smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you.
Hey guys, I just got out of the shower a little while ago, so I'm just waiting for my hair to dry. Look at these baby hairs. Seriously, looks like I cut my hair. But no, that's just hair growing back from falling out. That's where my hair should be. So yeah, I'm starting to realize that I really need a haircut. And I just found out about this thing. I'm not sure what it's called. I can't remember the name of it. But basically, you know how you go get your hair cut and they just trim the bottoms? Well, there's this, I think it's called, I forget what it's called. But there's another haircut you can get where basically they go through all your hair and cut off each split end. So if they see a split end way here, they're going to cut that. Then they're going to go through your whole entire head and do that. So you don't actually get length taken off unless you need it taken off, but each individual piece gets trimmed, and that's what I need. I finally realized what is wrong with my hair, why it's always fades at the end, and why it just keeps splitting all the way to the top. I've never understood it. My mom would chop my hair off and it would grow back a few months later and it would still be in the crappy same condition that it's in. So it's I could chop this off right now. Yay, I have healthy hair. Grows back for... No. No. I love that you think you're so funny. You're not funny. You're not funny. So yeah, I could literally chop so much hair off. I could chop all of this off, and by the time it grew back down to here, which takes a long time, it would be like this again. I mean, it literally has been driving me insane. And I mentioned in my hair dyeing video before, I have literally considered shaving my head. Literally considered it. And I have, no! She's eating dog food now. No, Lorena, no. And I actually have an amazing friend who I'm subscribed to her channel. She's subscribed to mine, and she's the sweetest thing. And she's actually growing out her hair from cutting it. And she's so beautiful, so it's kind of inspiring me to really want to shave my head. Ow! Let me know what you guys think. Should I just go try that, I feel like she called it a buzz cut, but it's not a buzz cut. I'll have to find the video again and let you guys know, put it in the caption or something, what it's called. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure this out because I need to fix these eyelashes or get them taken off. But I really like them, so I don't want to get them taken off. But so I need to budget that in, and then I need to budget the dogs getting their nails trimmed. Then I need to budget in the haircut. I need to get a couple more SD cards. I just ordered a new camera, and I'm pretty aggravated with myself for a few reasons. I'm not even gonna go there. Anyways, so I got a new camera and I can't wait to use it. And it was very, very difficult finding a dash mount for the car. I don't know what like other people use because a lot of them don't stick. Unless you want to stick it to like the windshield, which I don't want to really do. I just feel like it's going to be a weird angle or just not a good angle. And I don't want to buy it and like not like it, so like I don't know, I just picked one that should stick to the dash. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure out like, you know, double-sided Velcro tape or something like that. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the license plate to come in. I have to go fix the tires. For some reason they're all like lacking air and I don't know if they need to be replaced, but I need to do that this week. I need to put gas in the car and, oh, pick up the license plate, and I'm hoping once I go pick it up that I can go to AutoZone and just get some like fun car things. Like there's a couple like car things I wanted to get, like a thing to go around the license plate, what else, like maybe some air freshener. I really wanted to go to Target and get this big kit. It's like a car kit that comes with like jumper cables. Comes with jumper cables, things for a flat, I think, a whole bunch of things like that. So I may be taking a trip to Target, not this week, but next week. Or not this week or next week, but the following week. Also wanting to sign up Bria for daycare. And I'm hoping while she's at daycare, she will sit beside me while I edit some videos. I also need a new computer, but I'm not even going to talk about that right now. I also need to go to the dentist because I have like a very beginning minor stage of a cavity, and I've never had a cavity in my life. So I definitely have a cavity, and I'm really scared that I will need a root canal if I don't take care of it. So I need to do all of this stuff and then some, because obviously I don't want to just stay cooped up in the house and be doing all this craziness and boring the girls to death. So I really want to take them, now that the weather's going to get nice, I want to take them to the zoo, I want to take them to the butterfly exhibit, I want to get a bike seat or a bike wagon so that I can pull them. They can sit in the wagon and I can pull them. Pretty sure that's what it's called. So I really want to invest in that as well. I also would love to get a pedicure because my feet are like dry and gross from this Arizona disgustingness. So yeah, I have like a lot of plans and investments to make that don't include just buying toys and things that are of like no value or help to my life. I also need to get a job and start working on my credit. I just don't know how I would do that because I would need somebody to watch Lorena. But we need 2 incomes, not 1. It really sucks having to like ask their dad for permission to like buy bras or buy a camera or go to the dentist. You know, I'm so tired of that. So we did talk about school for me. But I think Lorena's still pretty young, like too young for me to be able to do that. She really needs like constant attention now that she's almost 8 months old. She just needs so much attention. Like right now she's free to go do what she wants, but she wants to crawl on me. There's toys and things. There's so many toys for her to play with. Now if I pick her up, she's just going to want to get down. She wants to like climb on me and pull on me and slap me and pull my hair. Yeah, the only time that she's easy to take care of is when she's tired or hungry. So yeah, we got a lot to do, and I know some of it sounds like fun, some of it doesn't, but I don't know, I just really want to start taking better care of myself as well. I would love to start going to meetings. Again, it's important. It's important while I'm coming off the medication that I'm on, and now that I don't have like my mental health doctor, it's important that I also make an appointment to see a new doctor, whether I get prescribed medication, the same medication or not, which I don't think I'm going to because I really want to get off of it, but I might. It just might be too soon and too quick to get off that fast. So I need to find a mental health doctor. I also need to attend some meetings, and I also would love to start going to the gym. Now, when I signed up for the gym, Bria, there was a woman there who is so sweet, and she was willing to watch Bria while I worked out. As long as I was there when she was there, she said she'd hold Bria, sit with Bria, whatever. So, I don't know if she still works there, but I want to go by there and see if she does. I also want to make a trip to Once Upon a Child and kind of get rid of a lot of this baby stuff, like the infant mom's bathtub. I want to invest in a walker maybe. I got rid of the bassinet. I want to get rid of the bouncy. A lot of clothes. There's so many clothes. I might give those to my friend, but I still need the boppy. Oh, there's like this. This is that circular, the circle, what's it called? Pack and play. It's like a circle, and then it has a net that goes over it, so like it's perfect for outside, if you don't want like bugs to get in while she's sitting in there or sleeping in there or playing in there. But that's more for like a little baby, not really one that's like crawling and sitting. So I really want to bring those to Once Upon a Child and sell those, or at least just get them off my hands, even if I have to give them away. At least, oh, and the swing. I tried selling the swing for like 50 bucks, I think. No one's interested in buying it, so I haven't got any messages for it. So there's a lot. Yeah, and with the cool weather coming, I'll be going to the park more, or parks. Maybe go to that lake with the ducks again. We're just going to try to get out more instead of just sitting in this house. Especially the AC's not on right now. It's raining out and it's just gross. It's like muggy in here. It's still hot. It's like not cool. It's not like a cool rain feeling. So yeah, I'm just like dying to get out and do all the stuff I gotta do. I have a huge list, so I don't know which one I'm going to tackle first. Probably the dog nails. They said I can just walk in there. I don't have to make an appointment. So I am going to be juggling 2 babies and 2 dogs. Most likely. No dog food. No! On the way to get their nails cut. But it should be quick, and then I can bring them back, drop the dogs off, and then run to the store to get what we need for the week. Actually, I have to get what we need for 2 weeks because I used next week's money to get the camera. So, you know, he was okay with sending the money sooner so that I could do that. I also need to pay back my Nana, so I need to withdraw some money. I just got a million things on my mind. So the store to get what we need for 2 weeks. So I should probably grab diapers, wipes, baby food, and I paid my cell phone bill. What else? Diapers, wipes, baby food, juice, maybe cream. Okay, you gotta stop. Juice, cream. Oh, and I think I need, I don't know, I need to touch up my roots again, so I kind of need hair dye, but I would really like to go to a professional for once in my life. I like really never get to like actually get my hair done nicely, so I don't know. The thing is though, I would have to keep up with it, because it would be super pointless to go see a professional and then not see her for another year. And if I want to get my hair healthy and long how I want it, my hair is long. It's all the way down to here. I'm tired of wearing extensions. So yeah, I just have a lot on my mind, as you can see. The doctors, the dentist, the hair, the eyes. Probably have to make Lorena another appointment, possibly Bria. Bria has her appointment the 22nd to get off her cast. Hopefully she'll be getting it off that day. So I don't know, we'll see. We shall see what happens. But yeah, let me, come on, Lorena. Let me update you guys and stop yapping your ear off when I figure out what we're gonna do first. Oh my god. Okay guys, so there it is. I put air in the tire so I can finally see the odometer and the temperature outside, which is 76 and muggy and gross. I don't have hand sanitizer either, so I am freaking out right now because I just had to like manually put air in the tires, touch quarters, pump gas, which $40 almost got me a full tank. But yeah, so now we're gonna go get the dog's nails clipped. I realized there is a nail in the tire, and I don't know why both of them are leaking, but there's a nail in the right side tire. So I'm pretty aggravated about that, because now that means like they have to replace the tire. And that means that I'm either gonna have to wait around somewhere with 2 kids and maybe 2 dogs in the rain, or someone's gonna have to come take the car for the day, because they did offer to do that, which is very nice of them. They're texting the girl's dad and saying, you know, we can come pick up the car, get it fixed, replace the tire, whatever, bring it to the tire place, have them exchange it, and then come drop it off, because they know that I have 2 kids and there's no one to watch the kids and blah blah blah. But I just thought, you know, it had something to do with the pressure or the heat and the cold and the compression, whatever it is. But now I discovered there is a nail in it, so they're going to have to replace it. I don't know when that nail got there. I don't know if it's been there, but we barely had it a week before the air was already leaking out of it. So I'm very frustrated today, you guys. I'm just grateful to have the car and be driving around in AC right now, because the house, or the bedroom, not even the house is cool, because she's got doors open and windows open and fans blowing, but we don't have a fan. So I'm about to go buy a fan and get the stuff we need for the next 2 weeks, pay her back her money, and be stuck in the house for the rest of the week because we have no money, because I decided to buy a camera like a dumbass. I didn't realize that this was a bad idea until I started sweating to death and realized I don't want to sit in this house all week, but I do have a full tank of gas. But now they're going to have to take the car and go replace it, because I felt so comfortable driving around in the car, because I didn't think there was an actual leak. I really just thought it was just pressure and over time and the heat and how it expands, and I don't know. And today when I was getting the girls in the car, I smelled burning in the garage coming from the car the minute I started it. So now something's burning. So that either means it needs an oil change or it needs oil. Regardless, they're going to use up my gas. Hopefully they replace it, but they probably won't. Cheers to life and how great it is.
I just love it so much. So much fun, like 90% of the time. I mean, you know, there's that 10% that you have to like just slave away and just be a slave to like society and the government. And then there's like that 90% that is so much fun. So yeah, that's a good idea, to just stop short without putting on your blinker, you dingbat. They're about to stop the car and they put on their blinker at the last second. When you see the little blinker flashing, that means that someone's gonna turn. And they didn't put that blinker on until they were already turning. And when he has anxiety attacks, all his hair comes out.
So I'm trying not to yell. I'm gonna just try to stop yelling. But you guys, I would give like anything except my kids and my body to get out of my grandparents' house. Like anything. That's kind of why I'm trying to figure out how to grow my channel, because if I can at least get to 5K subscribers, then I can like at least have like what are those, the button, the like support button, and I can at least run ads, like, or a ad on a couple of the videos, you know, like, and I can have like so many people to talk to and befriend and like hang out with and get to know. This shit is driving me crazy. I can't live there no more, you guys. Like, I can't. It's not a very supportive environment. Like, me wanting to go to a meeting is like pulling teeth, and it's like asking for so much. It's like, you guys, I'm not asking for anything more than for you to spend time with your grandkids while I go do something that's good for me. And I'm not trying to bash my grandparents, because believe me, you guys, they have done so much for me that, like, they've done more for me than my two parents have done for me. And my two parents have done obviously a lot. You know, it takes a lot to raise a child, send them to a good school, raise them into a decent human being. But like my grandparent, or my Nana at least, has just done a lot. But they're like constantly complaining, oh, you're on your phone too much, oh, you do this too much, or you don't do that enough, or you don't do this enough. And it's like, you guys are so old-fashioned, like, you don't even understand. Like, I'm barely on my phone compared to most people. I barely sit down. Like, they say I do nothing. Like, there's not a moment that I'm doing nothing. Like, I'm taking care of 2 kids on my own. Like, what do you mean I do nothing? Like, you guys are retired. You guys do nothing. Sorry, like, I'm not, like I said, I mean, family problems, whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be a bashing session just for me to make a point. But to them, like, I'm talking back. I'm being disrespectful. And then, like, the bashing comes where it's, like, name-calling. And it's like, dude, you don't need to name-call to get a point across. Like, you don't have to act like my opinion is a non-fact. Like, it's just my opinion. Trust me, you guys, thoughts are racing through my brain, because no family is perfect. Families make mistakes. Families say fucked up things. Family members do bad things to each other. But like, when it's all the time, and there's just like such an age gap, like a 70-year age gap between my kids and them, and then like a 60-year age gap between me and them. I mean, it's like, this I can't do. Like, no, sir, I can't do this. Like, it would be one thing living with my mom or my dad. Like, sure, I can do that. Like, believe me, I can do that. They're my parents. But my grandparents, you guys, I can't do it anymore. I need, like, to get out of here. And I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know how to get out of this situation. Like, how do I get out of this situation? Like, it's not good for me in my mental health to go live in Boston where their dad is. Their dad can't leave because he is a police officer, and he can't just leave. And, you know, so like, the best thing I can come up with is like, go where my dad is, and my dad is in Florida, and like, live near him. But, you know, it would still be like a 2-hour drive. I would still like, I mean, a 2-hour flight, and then like a 24-hour drive. You know, but that's better than this. Like, I can't do this. I'm so unhappy, you guys. Like, I'm really, really unhappy. And it sucks that I can't talk about it. Like, I really can't talk about it. And I'm dying to talk about it, because it's like eating me alive. Like, holding it all in is like the worst. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go get these dog's nails cut again. And that's the other thing. Like, they don't like go on walks. Really, because it's too hot. Like, their nails aren't like getting grinded. Their nails aren't getting grinded down at all. So like, their nails are just growing back like so fast, and it's so annoying. Like, I feel like I'm here every week or every month or twice a month even. Like, I feel like I just did this. and you know, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap. Like, now I gotta bring them home, and then I need to go to the store, and they expect us to eat dinner at like 4:30, and it's 3:15. I just smashed my camera. Look at the hair all over the place already. It's 3:16. There's hair all over this freaking car because of this dog who I put all the way in the back. Great, the girls are sleeping. This dog, look at the hair. It's everywhere. Like, I'm sorry, the last thing I want is like the car that somehow smells new, that's not new, to smell like a dog and have dog hair all over it. Like, that's like the last thing that I want. I'm trying to like get this car to smell this way for as long as possible. I just can't take it anymore. Now the girls are sleeping. Like, great. It would have killed somebody to like just sit in the car and wait with them, or like just watch them while I do this real quick. Breathe, Taryn, breathe. I know my message isn't even gonna get across to you guys, but like, I'm hiding so much. Like, this is just barely touching the surface. Like, there is so much you guys don't know, or probably don't even want to know. Because most people, you get to go to their YouTube channels and it's like all positive and uplifting, and you're just like, yes, I love life. And like, you come to my channel and it's like, wow, yeah, life sucks. Like, got home. I had to put my hair up because it's 100 degrees in this room, even with the lights off and the window wide open. So yeah.
Why did you say layoffs?
Because it's hot, and so yeah. Basically, to sum up everything I just did, I put air in 2 tires. My cell phone bill. I got the movie Tangled for Bria, a dash mount, and a camera. I got a full tank, almost a full tank of gas, paid my Nana back $70. Got a drink and some lollipops, and the dog's nails cut. And somehow that is this week's money and next week's money. So there's only $60 left. I need to get wipes. I needed another SD card. I needed to fix my eyelashes. I need cream and coffee and new vape juice, because the vape juice I have is crap. It's not helping at all. So yeah, I'm pretty confused on how there's like no money left, and I'm sure the money that's in my account is going to be removed by the time I get out of the house and get to the store to get what we need, because people like to just go reach in my account and take money whenever they feel like it. So yeah, this is fun. I think I've had a stressful, hard day, and I'm done. I don't feel like talking to anybody. I'm going to wait for them to go to bed, and then I'm going to feed my kids, and then they're going to go in the bath, and they're going to go to bed. And then I'm going to take a shower or a bath and finish not speaking to anybody and call it a day. So I hope your guys' day is better than mine. Sorry, this vlog may or may not be super long, but don't forget to smash the like button if you like seeing me stressed out and yet somewhat positive. Not really. But if you like to see a woman getting shit done, even when she doesn't want to do it, all by herself, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just tune in to see how the rest of this week turns out, because there is a nail in the tires. And they're all losing air. For some reason, they're just deflating like the Patriot footballs. That's a bad joke, because I'm a Patriots fan. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm done. She's trying to scratch her cast. And yeah, the dog's nails are cut though. Alright, peace out, homie. Peace out.
talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better.